Julie Chrisley's family is trusting her jail sentence being tossed out is fair the starting. We're satisfied that the court concurred that Julie's sentence was dishonorable, but we're clearly baffled that it rejected Todd Chrisley's appeal. Alex Small, and lawyer for the family, told Us Weekly in explanation. With this step behind us, ready to presently challenge the couple's feelings based on the illicit look that begun the case. The explanation proceeded. The family increases in value the preceded back they've gotten all through this process, and they're confident for more great news within the future. Julie and Todd's daughter Savannah Chrisley, in the meantime, shared her reaction to the news through Instagram story on Monday, composing, "The battle never ends." In archives recorded on Friday, June 21, the judges of the 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Requests chosen that Julie's 2022 trial aired her sentence. After cautious thought, and with the advantage of verbal contention, we certify the locale court on all issues, but for the misfortune sum credited to Julie, the judges expressed in printed material gotten by use on Monday, June 24. The area court did not distinguish the proof it depended on to hold Julie responsible for misfortunes caused sometime recently, 2007, and we cannot autonomously discover it within the record. Julie's case is presently anticipated to be sent to a lower court for resentencing. So we empty Julie's sentence and remand exclusively for the area court to create the real discoveries and calculations essential to determine misfortune, compensation, and relinquishment as to Julie, and to resentence her accordingly, the judges proceeded. Todd, 55, and Julie, 51, were to begin with arraigned in 2019 on charges of assess avoidance, bank and wire extortion, and trick. After being found blameworthy in June 2022, Todd was sentenced to 12 a long time in prison, while his spouse gotten a 7-year sentence. The couple has kept up their innocence. I think that's why I'm in distant better much better a higher a stronger, an improved breeder than a stronger put with it, since I know that usually not my last destination. Todd said amid a pre-recorded January 2023 scene of his Chrisley Confessions podcast, which was posted after he arrived in jail. I know that this may be my future for a minute, but I too have confidence that the legal framework is getting to turn it around. I moreover have confidence that the reappraising court is attending to see this for what it is. That same month, Todd turned himself in at the FPC Pensacola Leased Security Office in Florida, whereas Julie detailed to Government Therapeutic Center in Lexington, Kentucky. Savannah, 26, has kept on advocate for her parents' innocence as they serve out their particular sentences. Julie's legitimate group responded to the major win in her legitimate case, telling us on Monday, the 11th Circuit Court of Offers switched Ms. Chrisley's sentencing and remanded the case for her to be resentenced. Whereas typically not an expulsion of the case against her, it'll result in unused sentence acclimating with the appeals court's instructions.